Aragon goes ahead and starts running home, and Saphira stops him and like is trying to stop him from going home.
And this is the first of 2 major dragon ride sequences that we get in the film,
Yes.
which are, in my opinion, excellent.
Yes. They're fun. They're excellent. I understand why. Time constraints. But in the books, this ride fucked Aragon up. Like, his legs got chafed up, rubbed raw because the scales, like, completely rubbed all the skin off of him. Saphira, like, took him to a remote location and refused to take him to the farm until, like, a couple days later. Like, it wasn't just, like, flying above the farm for what seems to be, like, 10 minutes before getting thrown into a hay bale.
But there's some legitimate viscerality in this scene where I like that he's getting tossed all over and like he's trying to like get on her back, but then like all that he can end up doing is trying to keep holding on.
And I think that it's
more on that later.
I think that that's it shows how they develop in their relationship. And I feel like that they were really trying to show that emphasis of like, this is their first ride. Their second ride, once we get to it, there's improvements, but still struggling. But then at the end of the movie,
they're in sync. They're Skuvaka Sven.
Skuvaka Sven!
Yeah, but for this scene, I liked how tactile it was. Yeah. It never broke the illusion of it. Like you could feel the speed. You could feel the height.
Yeah.
Spleer's performance is sufficient. I think. I think that as far as like thrilling effects, this and the next big flying scene is the best this film has to offer.
I want to just put something with Spleers. When it comes to just regular conversations, I feel like that's his weaker spot. When it comes to these more intense moments, I feel like he does a really good job, or at least a good job. Because there's a few times I'm like, it's a little cringy. Like when he's like having conversations.
Yeah, I just have to keep remembering he's 17.
I know.
Which is no excuse, but it's like you factor that in and you're like, yeah, this is fine. This is better than we could have hoped for.
That true. Fair. But we do get back to the farm.
Yeah, but tragedy. Shocker, as we already covered. Garrow is dead. His uncle.
Yeah. Uncle Garrow has been killed by the Razak. And Aragon is like, it's your fault!
To Brom.
No,
to Saphira. Yeah. Which, I do wish that they had subverted the like whiny teen bit of this a little more.
Yes, I'll just do a little pushback. In the books, Aragon does blame Saphira, but he doesn't send her away. I think that they could have got...
Sure. And I do appreciate that the element, like the push and pull in their relationship is preserved, admittedly to a lesser degree, but it is in this film. And I like that they legitimately do have a relationship that's like kind of rocky, but in the end it gets somewhere and they come together and they're stronger for it.
Yes. And so he does send her away, and it seems like not even a minute later, Brom shows up.
Yeah, asking, where's your dragon?
Well, he first notices the Gedwe Ignacia on his...
Right, because we did gloss over that when the egg hatches, Saphira like imprints on Aragon, where he has this like little spiral thing on his hand. So,
and it's just supposed to represent the first spot where Ryder touches their dragon, like, and that's where they like imprint.
Not in this movie because they have it in the same exact spot.
I mean, it makes logical sense almost, like that being the spot you first touch your dragon. Like if it's like a dog, you're going right there to pet. Like,
yeah, but Brom knew that was going to happen, right? So to me, it would be like, why would you want that in like an obvious spot? Wouldn't you want like to be able to conceal the fact you're a dragon rider?
That's all for this week's Dragon Lore. Takes cold and hot, spread shore to shore. Enjoyed yourself? Please join the squad. Follow on social media at Big Liz Pod. And one quick reminder before you go to rate, review, and share the show. Thank you for listening. It means a lot. See you next week, same time, same spot.